had a panic attack yesterday. I couldn't breathe.
Back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new bed, I had it once, so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to yet another video. This is kind of a little bit of a vulnerability, and I know I come on here every few months to get one of these, but I'm real with myself. I'm real with y'all. It is what it is. For one, when you go to God with that prayer, and y'all know exactly what prayer it is I'm talking about, make sure you're ready for any and everything that comes behind it. Most of the time, we probably won't be ready for it, but just make sure you're ready for it when it does come. And I say that because I've been striving so hard to achieve certain goals, work on certain goals, and I notice the times that I fall off, I have whatever distraction that I had. Like, there's always some type of distraction that is being sent my way in order for me to not, achieve that. And I'm gonna be honest, like, for the last few months, it's been up and down. Like, my mentally, it's been up and down because I'm a person of, I need to know. Like, I need clarity. I just need to know, right? So, like, I worry about a lot of things, or whether I express that or not, that's just me, because I need that clarity. I need reassurance, things like that. And I've been in situations where I have not received that, and it just kind of took a toll, or has been taking a toll on me. And I look back and I'm like, dang, I have not been working on the things that I need to do to reach my goals, and I cannot keep repeating this same cycle. I just can't. I'm not finna go into great deep detail about whatever it is I'm referencing, but I will say that I've been doing better at listening and moving off of the signs that God has given me. Like, I've asked God for signs, these same signs that I've been asking for, that I have been getting, and I've been still doing what I wanted to do and not what God has shown me. And every time I move off of me and not God, I suffer from it. And I told myself, I can't keep doing it. Like, girl, you're 32 years old. You keep repeating the same things. Every time you go to God and ask him this particular question, and that question is answered and showed, and you still do what you want to do. So yeah, I really had to come up off of that, because maybe time is only passing. No matter how bad whatever it is may hurt, how hard it may be, at some point you have to learn to put yourself first, because at the end of the day, other people are going to. People, jobs, just everything. So, like, and I started back, like I did talk about therapy. I started back going to therapy. If this is my first video that you've seen of me, then I started back therapy. I've done 2 sessions. Still kind of on the fence on how I feel about, like, I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with the therapies, but the strategies that we're using. I think I kind of want to do it differently, and I'll go into detail after my next session. That's really not important right now. But I just really want to continue to do the best that I can and keep working on myself, and not making myself suffer when I don't have to in certain situations, things like that. Like, I've been working on this. I've been doing content for years. Granted, I have had progress, a lot of progress, but not the progress that I feel that I would have had if I would keep being consistent, doing everything that I need to do, and not stopping, not letting life knock me off of what I'm doing. Like, I said I wanted to do a YouTube video a day, and I'm not gonna lie, it is very possible for me to do so, but sometimes mentally I just don't be there, or I have anxiety. Like, I had a panic attack yesterday. I couldn't breathe. Like, I had a panic attack yesterday, but, like, I know where the source came from, but it's just like, I just cannot keep doing this. And if the things, people, place, whatever that you have in your life don't, like, make things worse when it comes down to your mental, and kind of holding you back from achieving your goals, then you might need to rethink certain things in your life. And like I said at the beginning, as hard as it might be, it's just something that has to be done if you want to reach next level. And I can't keep waking up every single day like, okay, maybe I feel better tomorrow, man. Like I show, don't get me wrong, for this month I've been showing up for myself tremendously when it comes down to my TikTok. Like I've started making more money on there, things like that, but nowhere near where I feel that I would have been if I kept being more consistent, especially with YouTube. But ultimately, I'm not even monetized on here. I come on here, post a video, then I go 9-10 days. My phone overheated, so I was like, let me just wait till I get back in the house. But just with YouTube, I'm not monetized, but I keep going in and out as far as how consistent that I be when it comes down to posting, and I cannot keep doing it if I want to, you know, reach a certain level on this. And I told myself I was not going to end this year not being monetized on here, and I mean it. So I have to continuously show up for myself. If that means that I have to start back posting a video a day, then that means I'm gonna have to do that. Like I posted yesterday, I have one more that I can post, and then this is my third one. I'm gonna try to keep them, you know, stay up on videos, have at least 3 days worth. So if I have one day where I just really feel like I cannot record, guess what? I got that content. But anyway, I'm just saying this to say I post a lot of these videos for y'all, but then I post it for myself because I like to look back and reflect on a lot of things that I struggle with. And when I get to where I'm going, I have that evidence. I have that, you know, part of the journey showing me like, dang, you said this and you did this and you know what you had to do and such and such. Like I know where my weaknesses are when it comes down to my productivity. Like when I'm going through something, it's so hard for me to continuously show up for myself. So if like I'm constantly being triggered by something, if my anxiety, like if there are certain things that I'm constantly having to worry about or wishing that I could talk about, things like that, and I'm not able to do that, it affects every area in my life. Like I didn't even want to talk to my mama a couple days ago. I couldn't even answer. I did not answer her phone call. I texted her and I was like, hey, I'm not having a good day. I will talk to you tomorrow. And I rolled back up and went back to sleep. And I can't keep doing it. I woke up the next day like, you got to do something. And again, I prayed for months to God about a particular situation, and I ignored all the signs because the signs are not what I wanted. They're not what I wanted, but they're what I asked for. So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to make you suffer. I'm not even going to really call it suffering because I'm not going into details, but essentially suffer because I'm not listening to, I'm not taking heed to what I asked God for, and I have to stop doing it. I did that. I've done it for years, and it has to stop somewhere. Because at the end of the day, I'm the person that, I'm the only one that's taking care of me. I'm the only one that's essentially doing for me. I'm the only one that has to deal with the things that I deal with. I'm the only one that's up in the middle of the night crying and praying and talking to God. I'm the only one that's dealing with it. So I have to do what's best for me at the end of the day. So yeah. This is basically me kind of ready to get the ball rolling. But if y'all did like this video, any videos like it, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And I thank y'all for watching this video.